Hey everyone, back with another reaction, and this time I am returning to my favourite. This is Aurora with a song on the live action version of One Piece on Netflix, and this is My Sails Are Set. I am super pumped for this. I don't have a stamp from being on a night out, by the way. This is from being at a gig, so please don't judge me, but whatever. Anyway, let's jump straight in. Here we go. This is Aurora and One Piece song, My Sails Are Set. I am super excited for this. New music from Aurora, just new Aurora in general. And I know she's teasing she's got new music coming as well. This is super exciting. Let's go. Wow. Production. Nice. Wow, that last note there. Alright, so yeah, a little bit of advertising there for Netflix, but wow, that last note there was beautiful. The layering in that there, just the word home, and you could hear everything. That was stunning. It was like, that was the end of adventure, like everyone's just coming together there. You've arrived at your home destination. That really is what it felt like there. It was just beautiful. So I'm just reading a Polygon interview here, basically with the composer of the music for the show. And she talks about getting Aurora on board. And she says basically, she had so much spirit and so much freedom, and her expression and energy, she's able to go really small and really fragile while still highlighting an emotional component of her vocal performance. Maybe most importantly, Aurora made her cry, and it's hard to beat that. You know what, like that, I'll link this obviously in the description there as well, but that just sums up everything. Like that there is what it says. Like Aurora has this incredible capability, and it is displayed here so well in the music, is that she can bring you in and like really draw you in for those really delicate kind of softer, quieter moments, and then when she wants to really kind of like blast out something important. And I think a song like The Seed is probably the perfect example of that, where we have those lovely quieter moments in The Seed, then we have that wonderful build up to the chorus, and then it just kind of gets you know, it just blasts out that such important message in the song. And we had that here as well, where we had those softer moments kind of leading. It was almost like the wind on the ocean, kind of that softer type voice leading up to like when there's more of a storm building up. And I love the sense of adventure in this song, right? Like we got that straight away where, you know, music in Pirates of the Caribbean like has something similar where it like builds up to adventure, where there's motion in the music. And we absolutely had that here, where we had that building, and like, yeah, just the way the rhythm kind of landed, it was just almost like you were on like the water, just sailing towards something incredible. Such that sense of like adventure and travel and motion that was within this song. And Aurora's voice as well, I mean, just perfect. Like I've spoken a million times about storytelling, and Aurora does it in a way like no one else. Probably for me, like the best. Like she's just incredible with that. And taking this, talking about like a journey that I'm going on, like my sails are set, I'm coming home, I'm free now, I'm free to go on this huge journey. And obviously I don't know the storyline of One Piece. I've never seen this series, I've never seen the animated series, I've never like, you know, had any association with One Piece at all. But this just feels right. Just from the clips that I saw there and saw them like kind of out on a boat sailing and like they were battling and things like that was going on. Looks great. I mean, maybe I should check it out. But the song fits so well with that. Again, this sense of adventure, this traveling, this moving from one place to another. And Aurora's vocal just soars on this. I love like there were little moments in there when we got like a belt from Aurora as well, just that held prolonged note, and then the kind of the lyrics of the chorus coming back under, just supporting her there. You know, beautiful layering, like really well composed, put together in this song. And like the cries that she was bringing as well, like crying out there. Just you can imagine her on the front of the ship just singing this ballad, you know, just like setting sail, going on the journey. And like that's really, really kind of reminiscent of a lot of Aurora's music, like taking us on a journey, going out there into the wilderness, you know, like exploring, going on adventure. These are things which are intrinsically linked to Aurora, and it makes complete sense why the composer and obviously other people involved in this would choose her for this song, because it makes sense. This is in line with what she does as an artist and where she takes us as listeners, as an audience. Love that so much. And we got that higher register as well when she was really pushing her voice up there as well. It was just wonderful. And then again, just to harp back to that end note, ending on home. And then just beautiful, where we just had all of the harmonies coming together, all the voices, just one elongated kind of soundscape on that one word home. Beautiful, that humming as well that came out. It's just the peace. It's the calm after the storm. We've gotten to our destination. We are here. And we are excited, and everything's just come together. It's just, that was wonderful. I love as well, earlier on there was a section when like the sound dropped out, and I always am a big fan of that. I know that I've mentioned this in Korvik's videos as well. He does it quite often as well. But I just love it. I love when the music, everything drops out, we get a vocal, and then it comes back in as well. And that's very reminiscent, kind of like, it sounded like, you know, the ship was almost going over the waves, and it's kind of that moment of when the ship's going up, you like kind of hold your breath, and then we're back down and straight back into it. It kind of reminded me a little bit of that, but it just works so well. This song is great. You know, it seems to fit this show incredibly well. It really brings that sense of adventure, and Aurora is absolutely the right person to do this song because she's my favorite. But besides that, she's super gifted, super talented, can really understand the meaning behind a song and the journey that the song's taking you on, and she takes you there with it. But what did you think of Aurora singing the song My Sails Are Set from One Piece? You know what to do by now. Please leave me comments down below with your thoughts, and if you have any other suggestions for any other Aurora songs that I haven't gotten to yet, then please leave those down below as well, and make sure you check out my Aurora playlist where everything is together in there of everything I've reacted to from Aurora. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please come and subscribe to the channel if you don't already, and make sure you hit that bell icon as well. It's the fastest way to get new notifications and when a brand new video like this drops. So again, I want to say a big thank you to all of you that have been coming to the channel and making me aware that this song is out. It's taken me a little bit to get to it, but I'm here now, and I am super excited to hear new music from Aurora. She keeps teasing it on social media where it's a microphone in front of a piano. I don't know if you saw it, but I saw it. Super pumped for this. I can't wait to hear new music from Aurora. So excited. Until next time, take care.